Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. A little bit late today. I just sold something on eBay. I'm a little bit late today because I have been sorting things out on my eBay shop and putting things up, but I was at my knitting natter this afternoon. There was only 3 of us there today. Me, my friend Anne and Shirley. Alison was on holiday, so she couldn't come, and it was Molly's birthday today. She's 93 today, but she had some family come up from Ripon or somewhere visiting her, and they were going to take her for a meal and that. So I called at Molly's on the way to the knitting natter to give her my card and my present, and a friend Anne came with me, and she'd already got Anne's on Sunday, I think it was, because Anne lives not far from Molly. I live a good half-hour's drive away. So we just went to wish her happy birthday and that, and she's whispering to me. She says, I'd rather come to knit natter with you. I said, now Molly, your family's come all this way. I said, you get yourself away for a meal with them, you can miss one day, which is it, but we missed last week because it was a bank holiday. I says, I know Molly, I says, we picked the wrong day for to have the knitting natter, because I says, every time there's a bank holiday, I says, we miss it because the pub's too full for, you know, to keep a table for us for that. So anyway, that's still the 3 of us. We had a good chat and a little bit knitting. I spent most of the time, if I wasn't putting Anne's knitting right, I was putting Shirley's knitting right. Anne was doing one of my patterns. I think it was the garter ridge and rib one. And she kept forgetting to do the row where you had to do the garter ridge. That came out, the garter ridge came out on the right side. She kept getting it wrong and missing that one out. And I say, you're going to have to take those rows down to that last row again. It's the last row that you do the garter on the right side. But she was hopeless at taking knitting out, so I had to do it for her. Then Shirley's doing some other pattern where she's doing a little, it's not the blackberry stitch, it's just like a bubble stitch when she has a few stitches in between and then doing a bubble. And she's saying to me, well, I've come to the part, she says, doing a baby's cardigan, and she says that the bands are knitted in with the fronts, and she says, I should have 9 stitches here, and I've only got 8. And I had to sit and work it out in ages, and I says where she's knitted so many times into one stitch for the bubble, she hasn't knitted enough, she's missed one of them out. I says, you missed one of the stitches out there. I says, look, it's right at the end. I'll just add an extra stitch where she had 3, she should have had 4. I says, I'll just add an extra stitch there. I says, you won't notice it, it's because it's right on the end of the thing. See if you're pulling all her out, because she says I'd have to pull all them bubbles out across that row. So I sorted that out for her and 1 or 2 other things. And then there was a lady going out. She must have been in for a meal, and she was asking what we were all doing. And we're saying, well, it's a knitting natter. I says, we're here every Monday. She says, oh, you're here every week? I says, yeah, every Monday. I says, anybody's welcome. I says, come along if you want. She's thinking about it, but whether or not they'll turn up, because there have been 1 or 2 other people have asked us that when they've been in the pub. But then Shirley's saying to us, she's got somebody doing something in her house next Monday. She doesn't know whether she can get there or not. So I say, well, there'll only be 3 of us again, because it'll be me, Anne and Molly. So Anne's saying to me, she sent me a message later on, like, if I got home. Do you think we could just have it at Molly's house instead, just the 3 of us? I says, wait and see what Shirley's got to say first, see if she can get somebody she's having something done in the house and she needs somebody to be in the house. I says, maybe somebody she can trust that'll stay in the house for a couple of hours for her. I says, we'll wait until then, and I says, if not, we can maybe ask Molly whether, you know, she wants us to have it knitting at her house. I don't know. Well, it's too far for me. I would have it at my house for them, but it means I would have to go all the way up there, pick them up, half an hour's drive, pick them up, half an hour's drive, come back to my house to do it, and then another half an hour to take them home, and another half hour for me to come home. So it's easier to do with my day at Anne or Molly's, and Anne prefers it to be at Molly's. But I don't think Molly knows about it yet, so... So that was the afternoon today, and I have been sorting things out on my EB shop. I've been putting a lot of my knitting patterns. I've sorted all my knitting patterns out into packs. 4 packs with 5 knitting patterns. No, 3 packs with 5 knitting patterns in, and 1 with 6 knitting patterns in, because I have 21 patterns altogether, and I've been working that out. And I think it's starting to get a bit dull in here. I'm just going to get up and put my light on, because I can see it's starting to get a bit dull and darkish on my video. I'm not sure it's made any difference putting the light on, actually, like, but I've got one of that heated blanket thing on my knee, but I also have my blanket underneath because it leaves marks on my legs, the heat on here, if I don't put that on. It is quite... I have had to put my heating on, actually, because I was very cold earlier on, and I seem to be feeling the cold a lot more these days. Probably age thing. But I thought, oh, I'm putting my heating on, and I'm putting this on my knee as well, and that's what I just took off my knee when I got up. So anyway, I've put 3 packs of 5 knitting patterns up and 1 pack with 6 in, and they're all for £7.50. That's how much I get, but anyone buying them would pay a little bit extra because of the buyer protection thing on eBay. So it'll cost them about just over £8, something like that. But if anyone wants them and wants... I don't know how to put that thing up on eBay where you can pick, you know, I could put like the 21 patterns up and let people just pick which ones they want. But I don't know how to work that out on eBay. So if anyone wants to buy my patterns, all I have to do is just pick a pack to buy and then send me a message and tell me which 5 patterns they actually want. And that's what I would send to them. Instead of buying what's set on the thing. That's the only way I can do it, if people want to pick their own patterns instead of the ones that I have, because I've just picked certain patterns and put them all together for that. And I've also just finished this as well. I've just put this up on eBay for anyone that might be interested. It's a little project bag that is up for, I've asked £15 for myself, but eBay adds their buyer protection. It will probably cost just over £16 for any buying it. So it's 13 inches wide by 9 inches deep, and it has the bottom, the base thing on it. And I've also been having a little go at putting a little like flower embroidered thing on to just add a little bit extra to the bare part on the front. So that's up on eBay as well, if anybody's interested. It's just a small, it's a medium. This is what I call a medium size. I do a smaller one, which is a little bit smaller than this, for £12. This one's £15. This is what I ask for. There's always a little bit buyer protection on eBay. And a larger one would be £18. I do have a larger one, and this has a larger bottom. This is a medium size one. So that's just for anyone that's maybe looking for anything like that. I've just put that up on eBay, as well as the packs of knitting patterns. And I'm just doing a little bit of my own knitting. That's how far I've got with the the front of this. I'm not absolutely certain with this wool is taking a lot more than what it normally does. I think when I done the back, it took me 2 balls. I can usually get the back out of a ball and a half. But I'm not sure. This is, don't think it's double knitting. And I think that's why it's taken more. But with me altering the front, so I've got less stitches on the front, I do have a little bit extra that I can play with taking it off the front. So I'm not sure there's going to be actually enough. So what I'm going to do with this, when I get up to the part here where I would do the neck shaping in that, I'm only going to knit it that far and then put it to one side, and I'm going to knit the sleeves. Just make sure I have enough for the sleeves. And if not, I'm going to take a little bit off the back so that I have the same amount that I have across here on the back as well. And then knit it up with one of the colours, one of the darker colours in here. Maybe there's like a burgundy one there. I may put it just a little bit on the shoulders, on the front and on the back. That is if I don't think there's enough to finish it, because I never thought when I started knitting 6 balls is plenty normally for me. I can get a one for this one here, only took 4 balls. Most I've taken is about 4.5 balls, but this one is just not going as far. That's why I think it's not actually double knitting. But that's how far I've got with it anyway, up the front on it. It'll not take that much longer once I get started. Once I set my mind on something like this and carry on with it, they get finished quick. And I've been talking there, and I'm doing knit where I should be doing purl. I'm doing knit 2, purl 2. I'll have to go back across the row, and I've done 4 knit stitches there instead of 2. That's how I've made a mistake. Not too far on, it's only a couple of stitches behind. Couple of stitches back. Right, I've done 2 knit there, now it's 2 purl. So that's just a little bit catch up today, and I'm going to get up into my workroom tomorrow and give it a good clean. That's how I haven't bothered lately. It wants a good clean, because I haven't done it properly for a while. A good vacuum the carpet and everything, and clean the windows and all the rest of it. Then I'll be back up in my workroom until the better weather. I can get into my garden again. It is, I think it rained last night. It was a little bit wet this morning, I noticed, in the garden. So I'm waiting till the garden dries out just a little bit so I can finish off what I was doing in the front garden. And then I can get into the back garden and do what I started doing in there as well. So anyway, that's just my little bit. I will have probably a slideshow tomorrow for you, because I've got over 60 photographs I think that people have been sending in to me. So I will probably be doing another slideshow for tomorrow. So if you have any more photos, send them in between now and tomorrow morning so I can get them into the next slideshow, because I'll be doing it tomorrow afternoon to do the actual slideshow and join all the photos together so I can put them into a video. So that's my little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another day. So bye for now.